Hi guys, hope you are doing good. Welcome to week 9. I just wanted to touch base about a discussion topic because you had some really good ones. There haven't been a ton of discussions in this course so far, but they do ramp up for the rest of the course. So watch those deadlines, all right? Test 2 isn't graded yet, I'm sorry, but it will hopefully be graded by the end of today. Yesterday, you had do a discussion post about participant observation. And the question that I had posed was, like, how do you deal with your own influence on things? Like, what do you do? Anyway, so I wanted to highlight some of the good answers that you guys had. Elizabeth, you had this great point about how language really affects this and how language affects how much you're able to integrate. Like the ability to communicate with people is huge. Danielle, Megan, Hayden, you guys all had amazing points. Like pay attention to even things like what you're wearing, what the local customs are. Megan, increasing the participant factor in the participant observation, and Hayden, the point of just listen to people. I thought all that was really, really good. Andrew and Tracy, you guys mentioned hiding things, or maybe like hiding yourself or trying to be invisible. I think, heads up, like it would be unethical to really do that, or as an cultural anthropologist would consider that to be like not really cool, not actually hiding. It's not to say that people will always believe you though when you tell them the truth. So for example, I did my doctoral field work in a war zone, and I would tell people that I was a university student. Well, the only other white people that were anywhere close to being nearby were people like arms dealers and CIA agents. And so people would say, "Oh yeah, you're a university student." Sure you are. Anyway, true story. Andrew Griffith and Caitlin, you guys mentioned this as well. Like, look, you got to be honest about who you are and what you're up to. Alexander, I love that you bring in the TV show Cops, but then you talk about all these things like, well, yeah, it would be important to bring in things like videos, video recordings, just being familiar with people, just having a comparison group would be really important. So all those were really good. And then Jacob, I think you may have had my favorite response, which was, look, you inevitably influence things. Like the important thing is to know or to learn how you are influencing things and like what is your own impact. All right, all the other posts or responses were also good. Sorry I didn't get to everybody. So the next topic gets you guys to look more at language. There's a clip in here from this documentary that I deliberately chose because it's dated. So it was about 35 years ago. These sociolinguists made this really amazing film about language in America, because at the time they were really concerned that language, or that Americans were losing their regional distinctiveness, like our accents or our sort of like, again, sort of our regional way that we have of talking. And for them, the culprit was television. That television was sort of causing us all to sort of lose our distinctiveness. And anyway, so they made this documentary about what are some of the regional distinctiveness, regionally distinct ways of speaking in America. And I'm just interested now, from the perspective of 35 years later, do you guys, did some of this actually come to pass, or is it still happening, or is it just happening slowly? Like, I think the filmmakers were really worried that now, now in 2021, that we would all think and speak the same, right? So anyway, yeah, I'm interested to hear your all's perspectives, like looking back, did this really happen, or is it still happening slowly? All right, I think that's it. If I can answer anything, you guys, please feel free to reach out. And I have really enjoyed seeing your discussion posts. Bye.